News, my lovely, wonderful people. Lawyers are suing Tinubu, Tinubu to court again. They're not going to use court kill this man, no. They're not use court killer. Tinubu, they go court again, no. They say he threatened the judiciary on his election speech, on his, what's it called, June 12th day, Democracy Day speech. They said he threatened the judiciary. That the way and manner, the way he spoke, what he said, was a serious threat that the judiciary cannot speak, with not after what he said, that, if they speak that, his picture is already up there. So they are very much afraid, to say anything, because if they do, they know what will follow. He's already president. His picture is looking at them up there, and when they spoke and they talked about the whole thing, they said, unless, Nigerians wants true democracy to be revealed, the judiciary is already threatened, and the possibility or opportunity for truth to become the watchword is already at stake. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Tinubu threatens the judiciary over the Presidential Election Tribunal. Lawyers are suing, saying there cannot be fair judgment with what Tinubu has just said. A legal practitioner, Festus Ogun, has condemned a section of the Democracy Day speech President Bola Ahmed Tinubu delivered on Monday. It has become imperative to state here that the unnecessary illegal order used to truncate or berate democracy will no longer be tolerated. Tinubu said in his nationwide broadcast. In response, the human rights activist stated that the Nigerian leader threatened the judiciary, warning that intimidation of judges will not be tolerated. Ogun believes the president's reckless threat to the judiciary is deliberately targeted at eliminating judges of the Presidential Election Tribunal who are right now challenging his declaration as the president. As other presidential candidate feels very strongly that INEC manipulated the results. To be clear, any tribunal order declaring Tinubu's return as invalid cannot truncate democracy. It will rather strengthen it, the lawyer argued. Tinubu's statement was an affirmation was an affront in a democracy, which amounts to a setback attack on the tenets of separation of power as enshrined under Section 4, 5, and 6 of the 1999 Constitution, he said. The principal partner of Festus Ogun Legal stressed that court orders are meant to be obeyed and not regarded as illegal, such as assertion, according to him, an abuse and a calculated attempt by Tinubu to circumvent Nigerians' democracy. This significance is particularly very important, and we must respect court orders, particularly unfavorable ones. They are considered legal and not illegal. Ogun said, we are watching and we will report accordingly as the process continues. So this is what is happening, my lovely, wonderful people. You can see for yourself that the process is very much on. Lawyers are in court to understand what's going on. However, you can see now that, issues that have been on ground before now are beginning to accelerate, are beginning to, come to light, because lawyers feel, and they are giving that to us, that they feel threatened by all that has happened. They said they feel very threatened. They are not happy with how far things have gone. They said Tinubu's words have rather come as a threat rather than an encouragement. Tinubu has said that anyone or everyone who uses the judiciary will face it. However, judiciaries, the lawyers, you have to be careful. It's only the very brave one that can look at things and stand for what is right and damn the consequences irrespective. It can be life-threatening, I can assure you. It can even be life-threatening, because some politicians are ready to do everything, anything to ensure that they get what they want. Not somebody who have tasted presidency and have been declared president, and his poster and his face is all over the place. All of a sudden, you come to tell him that he was not qualified in the first place. You have considered all evidence and you want him out, my dear. This is Nigeria. That's why we ask again and again that people need to pray in terms of the outcome of this judiciary process. People will really sincerely have to pray, because with what is going on now, if they don't pray, the tendency that we may not get the truth out of all of this is really, really happening. Okay, what's happening now is the tendency that we may not get the truth. It's facing us right in the face, and so it is a high time that Nigerians recognize that even the judiciary, find it difficult to tell the truth in the face of, serious adversity, and really want whatever they can to help them go through this process. So Nigerians, please, let's pray that our country will see better days and that the truth will be revealed, and at the end of the day, we can have a nation that is truly, a nation we truly deserve, okay? So that together we can make a real difference. Yes, it is what it is. Don't forget that you have a voice. Yes, you have a voice, and we all together must speak against everything and anything that will possibly hold us down. Nigeria must become the nation we all pray for, so that at the end of the day, those who are even outside this country can come back and feel, feel at home, and not be security threatened and what have you. So it is important that we understand all of this. It is important we understand it. We cannot continue like this and expect a different result. We must do all that we can. Remember, Nigeria belongs to us, and the days upon us are really very important. Nobody should sit back there and think that things are suddenly going to fall in place, without us really working and bringing this country out of the present predicament. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.